Hello there, YouTube. How the hell are you? My name is Vac, and we're here tonight to play some Marvel Strike Force. So welcome to day 2 of the X-23 Blitz Extravaganza. We're 15 million points in and pushing, and that's largely what we're going to be doing on the stream tonight. I knocked out most every other activity that I needed to do today, kind of just auto-playing it at work and the like. So basically we got nothing in front of us but Blitz. Probably like an hour to 2 hours of Blitz. You know, really probably just as much as we can squeeze in. And I'm mid-rotation now, so we're just going to keep going. Evening, Josh. How are you, sir? I am doing okay, as well as can be expected. I'm just waiting. I'm just trying to enjoy myself, play some Marvel Strike Force, and I'm waiting to see if I'm going to get sick because somebody wanted to go to a wedding. So, anyway, I'd like to go see my family this weekend, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't feel safe with it. So we're going to sit here and blitz the hell out of this X-23 Blitz. That's what we're going to do. So you guys come on in, make yourself at home, get swifty.
Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here.
Just spread all that around. Might have made a bad choice here. We'll see. I'm going to try to blow up Ghost Rider. He weathered that pretty well. Okay. They're dancing over there. Alex, welcome back to the stream, sir. Glad to see you. If we can stun Ghost Rider here and get the boys healed up, we got a good chance. We'll see how it goes. But I don't know. We really need to get Ultron out of here. And I don't like our chances. Yeah, we're probably good and cooked on this one. Yeah, sure, he's going to heal everybody up. Let's just peel out of here. No need to waste any more time on that one. Well, happy birthday, Alex. Yeah. Get everybody together in a nice tight little grouping. Well, that's nice of your grandma to watch you. I was just talking about this with Nick this morning or yesterday. My mama used to drop me off at my grandma's house, and I didn't get to play no video games because I mean the only video games back then was like Nintendo consoles and stuff. But what I'd have to do is get out in the garden and pick beans and things like that, and I'd have to sit there with a bucket and snap green beans. You ever snap green beans? Snap green beans and shelled peas and stuff like that. And I wasn't gonna eat if I didn't do all that. But and I hated it at the time. But looking back, I miss her very much, and I would like to go back there and do that again. I miss that garden. Let's see now. No X-Force. Let's go with this team. Yeah, that I like Blob's little jiggle that he does. All right, who do we start with? Let's start over here and go with hopefully get Minerva off the board. Send all that mess. There goes Minerva. Cool beans. So I saw, I was checking out Facebook posts and stuff like that, and people were talking about the X23 Blitz, and somebody was like, you know, what are the Blitz prediction and what are the Blitz predictions, and somebody said, well, you know, if, it's like buying a sports car. If you need to know what it costs, you can't afford it. Or like buying a Lamborghini or something like that. I think he said. There's some wisdom to that. I have no answer for that question. I don't know what the prediction is. I'm just going to go out here and get as much as I can with what time that I have, which is usually what gates my progress. All right, moving on. Yeah, let's go with that one. So we just want to keep pushing this blitz. We got raids out of the way. We're good on, you know, we did Dark Dimension 3 this morning. Everything else is in good shape. We finished second in arena, which I can live with. First wheel problems. I had to settle for second. But yeah, I mean, we're doing all right. So we just want to push this blitz score as much as we can tonight. We're over 15 million now. It would be really sweet if I can get it up to close to 20 as I can get. I don't think we'll reach 20. I'll have to lay down before that. I got to be up in the morning for another war. So I got 2 hours in me tops. We'll see how far we can get it by then. And that should be a nice long stream. I haven't been streaming for an hour. I started up way late. I have been streaming at this point for 8 minutes. Things are a little crazy at work right now. Everybody's either got COVID or they're out getting tested for it. Because one of my irresponsible coworkers decided to go to a wedding, get sick, and then continue coming to work anyway. So we got a lot of people out, a lot of people sick, and a lot of people wondering if their loved ones are safe. Right, I started an hour late today. We are 8 minutes and 50 seconds into the stream. I can't always be on time. It's not a job. I have an actual job. This is just a hobby. No, we just lost the tank. This is not going anywhere. Oh, maybe. You never know with this team. You never know with this team. We might be able to pull this off. Let's see here. It's going to really depend on hitting Iron Fist hard right now. Oh, no, we're screwed. We're out of here. No Scientist Supreme. No bueno. Not happening. So I'm guessing you're on the West Coast, Alex? California, Oregon, something like that? Yep, I think I did know that, yes. Needed a kill there. Yep. So hello, if you're just joining us, my name is Vac. Welcome to the X23 Blitz Extravaganza Day 2. Alright, let's try to get them to help us kill Ronan real quick. What's up, Nate? You know, dog, blitz, blitz, blitz. Been blitzing hard all day for the most part. You know, I had work to do at work, but even there, as soon as I could get a break in, I was blitzing on my phone. And then, like, I was auto-playing my raids on the way home, driving, just so that I would have nothing to do but blitz when I got here. So, alright, let's stealth the team up. I think from here we need to let's get rid of that summon first. Reaper. A lot of high damage minions on this Kree team. But we're wearing them down. I'd like to get to 20 million by the time I go to bed, but I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to get as close as we can. As close as we can get. Almost 16. I am tired, but we will persevere. There we go, and let's start the fun. Where'd everybody go? We just started having fun. And bye-bye. It's always best when Iron Man gets that last word because he's got the good single target and the good AE. Or decent AE. It's not as good as War Machines, but still. So much blitzing. But we do want this character. Alright, let's get Punisher out of here. Get some defense ups just in case he lives long enough to get his ultimate off. Doesn't look like he will. But still, it's helpful for Daredevil, who also is great DPS. I do not have her. I wouldn't be doing all this blitzing if I had X23 at 7 stars. I would have just got the milestones and chilled. No, I got her at 5 stars. Yeah, I'm not blitzing hard to unlock her. If I want to unlock somebody, I buy the offer. I'm blitzing hard because I want to get as many stars on her as I can, because it seems likely that the X-Force team will be the unlock for Dr. Octopus. So I want that next legendary. So here we are. I didn't whale out a whole lot on X-Force. I whaled out enough to get them up to their red stars, which for X23 was 5. And I stopped there, right? So now I need to finish this thing out. I want to try to get her at least deep into 6 and close to 7, so that if I'm short, I can do just a little whaling out and finish her up. Now, one thing cool that I did do off stream earlier is that they've added Ebony Maw to the upgrade store, and he immediately popped up for me. So I bought his 5th red star, which was worth 10,000 overall power. It was really nice. So I'm well on my way. Now I just need to finish Dark Dimension 3. And I can get Ebony Maw and Call Obsidian and Proxima Midnight to 6 red stars. And that team will be well on its way to godhood. I want to see just how close to 600K I can get them. And there you go. Black Bolt. So good. So good. So hello, if you're just joining us, welcome to some X23 blitzing. My name is Vac, and welcome to Mortytown TV. Come on in, make yourself at home, get swifty.
Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here.
Gotta go with Guardians there. Gotta go with Guardians. A 1,000 X23 shards. I don't think I'm getting that much. All right, let's see here. This should pretty much kill me. Or her. Almost. And X-Men do it again. Oh, you don't want to die, do you? You don't want to die, do you? He is Groot. So that put us over 16 million. I think that last one actually did. Not that one. But still, moving right along. Now the fun one, Black Order. Biggest team we got here, 616, 617, 604. 617 it is. Ah, the good old Ender Dragon. Yeah, yeah. Minecraft. I do enjoy that game. It's a lot of fun to play with people, start up a new world, build some cool stuff. I really like playing with some certain friends of mine that are really good builders. It's fun to see what they come up with. Some of the team projects we've done were a lot of fun. We haven't played it in a long time. There's other good games like that that are a little more geared to adults like us. We're really fond of a game called Space Engineers. Played a lot of that, stuff like that. And then some of my friends are just head over heels for Terraria, which was the more recent game like that I've played. For a while there, I was kind of chilling out with before I started the stream up, and even during a little while after. If I wanted to unwind after playing the Marvel Strike Force all night, I'd play Terraria. So we'll see how we do against this X-Men team. Well, it'd be difficult for you to play anything for 7 years, right? First, you gotta be around that long. That's the thing about older brothers. They get to do stuff for longer than you, get better at it. Not necessarily, but, you know, get more practice. I am, in my family, I am the older brother. I have a younger brother. All right, so we're going to wait, and we're not going to flip until Phoenix stealths everybody, which should be coming here pretty shortly. Get that taunt back up. Nothing I can do. But thankfully we do have her counter here, Ebony Maw. We'll top off everybody's health and drain them. We're not going to worry about flipping now. We'll just we'll hit Peter here, but we need to make killing Dark Phoenix our ultimate. Oh, come on, man. I really thought that was going to hit Phoenix. Let's see if we can stun her. That'll help. There we go. And we can get her out of there before she does any real damage. And now we can just wear down the rest. Well, that sounds like a great group, Alex. That sounds like a great group. I have a brother that's 4 years younger than me. We were the only two. And he played this game with me for a very long time. He lives right through that window over there. He's the next house over. We've been best friends our whole lives. And we've been alive a long time by your standards. Get out of here, Colossus. All right. X-Men, no problem. Get out of here. Give me your pots. $16.5. Push it on up. Let's take on this big old Asgard. Yeah, no, this game, I mean, I've played it a long time, right? I mean, like 2 years is a long time to play one game, at least in my experience. We generally only MMOs that I play with a lot of people have I ever played for that long, and typically just the PvP MMOs. But this is a really good game. There's no doubt about it. I'm not in love with all the game modes, and I'm not in love with the developers. But I like the game. Just rainbow bridging all over my head. But that'll get rid of 2 of them. Now we'll flip. All this stealthing, man.
You can run, but you can't hide, bitch!
You can run, but you can't hide. You can't do it. It's not even worth it. All right, so let's go right at War Machine. Let's flip all these defenses. Let's get those to defense downs. That worked out pretty well. Just gonna milk these black orders for a while. They're really big scorers. Really big scorers. And we like big scores. So we're looking to blow through a lot of our blitz charges on this one this weekend. We'll see how it goes. But we really do want to get as many shards as we can from this. Get through that death proof and gone. Yeah, you're kind of dominating the chat, but see, everybody's doing the same thing I'm doing, Alex. This is what I was having a chat with Nick about this morning. Like you guys, it seems like the kids really, you guys jump all over the chat and you're talking, and that's cool. That's a very valid way to do this. I'm very happy to talk to you. But most of the guys playing right now are watching me play while they play. And so what they're doing is they're, you know, they're just listening to me talk. They're trying to, you know, get a little entertainment from it, but also try to learn how I'm doing this so they can get better at how they're doing this. Or you know, perhaps they probably already learned all they need to know. And a lot of them, I'm sure, are Mortys that are just hanging out. But it's all sorts. It's just that there's a lot of people that, like, I watched Casino for 2 years and only every now and then would ever say anything in his chat. He's too busy playing to talk to me most of the time, right? Most of the chats that I've had with the guy are through direct messages. But when I'm watching a stream, I'm playing and I got his stream over there off to the side, and you know, sometimes you see some funny stuff happens and sometimes you learn some things, and you know, you're just there for all of it. You're there for all of it. Mike, what do you say, buddy? How's work going? I thought John was going to try to hug me earlier. Wasn't sure what I was going to. I didn't know if I was going to crawl up the backside of that trash bin or what. But all right, 17 million. Yeah, I bet it's hot in there. I know it is. I was burning up on the sealer deck all day. I know you have to be hot in the paint booth. 609, 617, 613. I think we can beat that team. Yep. What's up, Christopher? We're going to try to get to 20 million by the time I go to bed. I don't think we will, but we're going to try to get as close as we can. I'm serious about this blitz. I slack off on most blitzes. This one I'm serious about. Well, total collection power has a lot to do with it, and just time spent, you know. All right, so we're going to try to stay away from Phoenix. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people that be like it's all over the Facebook groups right now. It's just all these people like, hey, I pulled this 7 red star squirrel girl, you know, like, yeah, good for you, man. Like, appreciate it. Like, okay. Like, there's like 17 other people in this group that have posted that today. Nick, what's up, buddy? Let's see how many people Corvus can kill with this. I'm guessing 2. Oh no, he missed everything because he's blinded. I'm an idiot. Who are they gonna? Oh man, that's actually maybe trouble. Probably not, but maybe. But it gives us somebody to hit that isn't. You're at your grandma's. Alex is at his grandma. Everybody's at their grandma's but me, I guess. And Rancor. Mike's not at his grandma's. He's at work, sweating in the paint booth. All right, this should probably kill. There we go, Magneto. Let's get this clone out of here. We can't be having all this. Now let's get the clone master out of here. Thankfully, he's a dead man walking, so we can work on Dark Phoenix. We need to kill her before she makes a turn. And I think we will. No problem. Phoenix doesn't scare Black Order. So how are we looking on the rest of these? 50s still down to 25 there. Man, let's just go back to Black Order. So hello, if you're just joining us, my name is Vac. We're playing some Marvel Strike Force. Specifically, we're blitzing like hell for X-23. I don't regret anything. Oh, Spider-Man, why you dodge Spider-Man? Why you dodge everything? I'm not going to hold on, but, you know, do what you got to do, Alex. I get it. We'll be here when you get back. There are no red stars for Ultron, Mike. I just noticed you said that. Nobody gets red stars on Ultron. He doesn't get them. He's not in the red star orbs. Nobody. See, this Ultron, no red stars. All right, let's see here. 613, 564, 614. Let's go with the X-Men. Yeah, you cannot get red stars on Ultron, and you used to not be able to get red stars on Ultimus. Now you can get 5 on Ultimus, but you have to beat Dark Dimension 3 to do it. Twice. You have to beat it twice. It's the second time you beat it is when you get that. I probably did this a little soon. In fact, I know I did. I still think we're fine. Especially good now. Oof. They always got to pick on Proxima Midnight. Drain a little health. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I agree that they probably will. Now that they've set a precedent with Ultimus, I do agree that they probably will be adding red stars to Ultron eventually. And Nate's probably right. That's probably what DD4 will be. As miserable as that's going to be. Makes me sad just thinking about it. Oh, we're going to have to eat an ultimate, but we're going to live through it. We're going to live. We're going to live. We got to get her dead before she does anything else. Like that. Ugh. No, God, not like this. Oh, God, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. She's going to get another action. Oh, and he keeps reviving. Oh, there we go. Yes. All right.
Yes! You God, not today, bitch!
Inhumans. Is that worth it? I can do 619. Let's do that. Yeah, most of the people in the game are either still working on Dark Dimension 3 or have not even started it yet. I hate even thinking about Dark Dimension 4 because every Dark Dimension that has come out, I have hated more and more. I can't stand Dark Dimension. If there's anything in this game that is likely to make me quit playing, it would be Dark Dimension 4. I don't find it very fun. I don't want another damn grind fest game mode that's gonna keep me locked down in it for months on end. Like that's miserable to even think about. Oh, Nick, you're killing me. There we go. Probably should have flipped. But we'll be all right. Plut out. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, why not? Okay. You guys are making my head hurt just talking about that stuff. It'll happen one day. I'll have enough of this stuff and I will just start. I'll keep playing, but I'll start looking at upcoming games. Yeah, I bought some of them. I didn't need all of them, but yeah. But that's what'll happen is I'll get fed up with this one day and I'll start looking at upcoming games, and then I'll wait, and it's like when a new game that I'm really interested in playing releases or goes into beta, I'll jump ship and I'll try to be a ground floor day one YouTuber for that game. I don't know what game that'll be. I'm not there yet. No, probably not. Okay, Alex. It was nice to see you, buddy. Have fun with your brothers, man. Another X-Men. Getting a lot of this matchup today. We're going to hold the flip till she stealths everybody. There we go. It's too bad you can't reserve actions. That would be pretty sweet. Colossus, why you resist me? Let's try to save Proxima with a little health drain. We're gonna have to eat it. We're gonna have to eat it. But we're going to survive. Not the easiest punch up, but not the worst. Good evening, good night, whatever, that's cool. I absolutely want some PvP. That pretty much would hasten my exit from the game if they do release PvP and it's not that good. that would get me out the door probably. But welcome back to the stream, Mr. Dos Santos. Happy to have you here. Good evening, good night, whatever you want to say. I'll take the sentiment as it's intended. Generally, good evening is what they're interchangeable, but good evening is what you say when you're saying hello, and good night is typically what you would say when you're saying goodbye for the evening. They both imply the same time, right? It is dark here. It's definitely nighttime. Okay, let's see here. We're just chewing through Blitz credits or Blitz charges, but we're earning great points. We're going to push this thing as close to 20K as we can get before I got to go to bed. And then we're going to get up in the morning and we're going to do some more. Oh my gosh. Just keep at them. That's what we wanted to see. Corvus doing what Corvus do. Just me and Greg at the end there, just me and Greg. Getting up to 300. Farthest I've ever pushed that. Don't think they're going to beat any of those. I don't think they will either. They might. We'll try it. We'll try it. Honestly, as far as music goes, I would have to pay a service to put music in the background. If I put like if I just play my favorite Pandora channel, that's how I play when I'm not streaming, is I listen to music. But if I did that while I was streaming to YouTube, they would ding my videos with copyright restrictions, and they might even shut down my my channel. I could get that music, but it costs money. And I haven't been willing to put it into the put like a monthly amount of money into the stream. I already am doing that with the whole with some of this overlay, all this stuff over around here, and so I'm not making any money off of this. So I'm not really willing to do that. And also, I've had some I've looked into it. Most of them I don't like, and I've also had some very prominent viewers that are here a lot who. They like to play their own music over this, and they don't want me to. So I think what's probably going to happen is the best kind of middle ground I think I can find on that is what I might do is there's a bot that I can put in my Discord channel that will play music for people and will even take requests. And I can put that in so that if people wanted to dial up their own music, they could do so with the bot. And otherwise, we just, go with the silence that some people want. And it's difficult to get free non-copyrighted music because what's non-copyrighted now is not necessarily not copyrighted later. So there's a lot of people that they pick up the free copyrighted music or non-copyrighted music, and then a year or two later they get dings on their account because the artist has since copyrighted the material. So that's, yeah, no thank you. All right, I don't know that we're going to beat this team. If Minerva can stay alive for a second and pull somebody out, especially if we can get Black Panther down right here, maybe. Then maybe we can pull this out. No res available, so I don't know. If we can get Killmonger down, that'll help quite a bit. Oh, it would have been nice if you could have resed yourself there, Groot. It's like one of the things you do, man. Oh, okay. Oh, that was nice. We needed that taunt. This is going to be so close. This is so close. Oh, God. Let's see about healing up. There we go. Now it's 3-2. We're turning it around. We're turning it around. We're coming back, baby. Let's get another blind going and some energy generation. I wish he could do that 100%, but he can't. 100% baby Groot would be sweet. We're going to turn this around. We are going to turn this around. Yeah.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
That's 18 million. It's got a Danvers, it's got a Night Nurse. God, that could go either way. That could go either way. All right. We need to get Danvers out of here, but right now, yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go straight at Danvers. Maybe somebody will help us kill her. Thank you, Thor. That was a pretty good start. First, let's clone her. Hello. Hello, nurse. Not you, night nurse. Yeah. Look at how night nurse is saving all these people. She's healing for so much. Nice. And keeping it moving. Chugga, chugga, chugga. We're heading to 19 million. We might actually hit 20 by the time it's bedtime. I still got a good hour I could play. If we don't run out of blitz charges, which I don't think we will. We've got 45,000. So moving right along. Night Nurse OP. Get out of here. Hey. I don't like that team at all. Let's go with the pseudo defenders. So they don't have a Punisher. That's who they traded out for. All right. Dennis ability block Luke Cage, so he does not give defense ups to everybody, at least for a little while. And he'll put off his taunt for that much longer too. Definitely need some heal blocks. God, he needed that taunt gone. I mean, I'm cool, probably, because X-23 is badass. Yep, there you go. That's why we're blitzing so hard. I know it was sarcastic, Nick. I know it was sarcastic, buddy. It was like a wise guy response. Christopher, no, some of them are 7. But Domino 6, and I think Negasonic and X-23 are both 5 stars. Negasonic could be 6 stars. I'm not sure exactly. I'd have to look. But I know that for sure X-23 is 5 stars, and that's why we're going heavy here, because I want to get her, if not 7, I want to get her close to 7, and then I'll probably wail out a little and finish her up to 7 stars with buying some orbs. Possibly some offers. I love that they keep killing Deadpool. Keep killing Deadpool. Love it. Just you and me, JJ. Jessica. Jessica. David Tennant. So good as Killmonger or Killgrave. Yeah, I'm trying to get ready for Doc Ock. I want to get, if I can, at least a 6-star Doc Ock on the first pass. But if I can, I'll wail out a little to get a 7. Black Order with Groot. I guess that makes some sense. Makes a little bit of sense, right? He buffs. He technically heals. He doesn't heal like Ebony Maw heals, but he technically heals. Okay. So, right at our boy Iron Fist. Ouch. Okay. It's going to take a miracle now. That was a good start. As far as miracles go. Nah, we're out of here. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could just bubble them all up around him and save them from anything, but that'd be OP. I mean, they did crash in a starship, and he kept them all alive, so that was pretty impressive. But not that the Guardians of the Galaxy have never crashed a starship, right? Seem to do it with some regularity, in fact. You're blind, Spider-Man. Go home. You're drunk. Belly flop. All right, now we got the 10-2 split. little juggernaut on juggernaut action. I'm going to tear you in half now. All right, so hi there if you're just joining us. I see a few more numbers have popped in. My name's Vac. Welcome to Mortytown TV. Chill out. We're blitzing like crazy for X23. Right now we're at 18.3 million and counting on our blitz score. And we're trying to get this thing to 20 before I go to bed for the night. Got to be up early. We got a war tomorrow. I don't think we're going to get as lucky this war as we did in the last one, which was a complete shell alliance. I mean, literally no defense teams anywhere to be seen. Only 5 people in the whole alliance, and none of them made an attack. So they clearly wanted to lose. That was their goal. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what I can get by the end of the weekend. I just want to be competitive on this one, right? I'm pretty sure there are tons of people out there that are going to beat me. I don't think I'm going to be number 1 by any stretch of the imagination. There are 80 some odd guys that have stronger rosters than me. That's about it, like about 85, 84 of them, but still. So maybe I finish top 100, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. There's also a lot of people out there that blitz bot, so I'm probably not going to catch them. Particularly the people that have both, right? The guys that are blitz botting and have big ass rosters. We'll see. We'll see. Supposedly they've been cutting down on the blitz botting. I haven't actually competed in a blitz for a while, so I've really got no data to go off of. Let's see if we can't get Jugs out of here. So what's up if you're just coming in? Welcome to Mortytown TV. Got some serious blitz action going on for that X23s. She's 5 stars for me, 5 red, 5 gold, and I need to finish her off.
And that's the way the news goes.
Crossbones isn't the best choice there. Let's do that. Let's try it. We'll give it a shot. So I'm betting if I went ahead and started passing around some of that gear that I picked up out of Dark Dimension 3, I could probably get myself pretty close to 11 million collection power in fairly short order. I think when I get there, I'm going to try to do another roster review. I might even see about, trying to collab with somebody and let them review my roster. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really know any of the major Marvel Strike Force streamers that well, and most of them at all. And I'm such a small fish swimming around in their waters. I don't want to be presumptuous, but definitely going to need a new roster review anyway, just because that 10 million collection power roster review was way long, way too long for anybody to watch that. I don't know what I was thinking. It was the first video I made. I'm getting better. I'm still not the greatest YouTuber ever, but I'm getting better. And I got done with that, and I was like, nobody wants to watch a 2-hour video. Like, people are here to watch 10, 15-minute tops, right? So I've tried to keep everything shorter since then. And I thought, well, I'll do it when I get another milestone. I'll do a better roster review. So that's probably coming. 18 and a half. Can we get somebody from my aim to beat maybe this team? It's a possibility. That's a possibility. Where to begin? Daredevil's most of the damage. And he doesn't have his usual support staff here. He is dodging an awful lot. We're just passing stuns around, I guess. Let's try to get a little heal on. It's like, who did she offense up? Like, just herself, basically. Like, eh. Well, let's go after the healer then, since she's in a compromised position. There we go. Oh, stay alive, Night Nurse. You can do it. There we go. Oop, there went the tank. We really do need to get Maddie out of here. Matthew Murdoch, you're killing me. Literally. You're literally killing me. Quit taunting Hulk. My gosh. Oh no, we're in big trouble now. We're gonna need a miracle. No more reses. Oh no, that's like the strength of this team. Oh, can we pull this off? Oof. Well, I thought I had a loser here, but we're pulling it out of here. Oh, sure, give yourself offense up. Whatever. They killed my healer.
In bird culture, this is considered a dick move.
X-Men without Phoenix. That's probably our best bet right there. That's probably the best bet. They're just not the same without Phoenix. It's just not the same. Okay, let's see then. Let's start off with Scott. He's easily the best offense here. Unless we let Storm kind of charge herself up, but we're gonna get her before then. But we do need to get Cyclops out of here before he goes off on us. Let's get those barriers up. Oof. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now we can go and get Storm. In pretty good shape. We're in pretty good shape. Oh, come on. gonna kill nobody? Can this be happening? Oh my gosh. Well, it was in no way what I would call easy. I mean, no Phoenix, but big punch up on a good X-Men team. And this Fantastic Four is way better in war. Oh God, I hope this Wolverine doesn't solo us. He might. He might. Oh, that was close. All that self-healing. Ridiculous. Okay, 1.8 or 18.7. On our way to 19. On our way to 19. 11:30. We're going to get close to 20. We might hit it. We might hit it. If we milk the hell out of Black Order and spend some more blitz charges, we probably can. Man. Not many good options there. We'll go with that partial Asgard. We'll go with that. I'm gonna stand up. I'm getting a little sore. So we just need to do a little bit of adjustment here. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. How about you guys kill Carol Danvers for me? Huh? She really was a bad choice to start with because now I can't spread any debuffs, but we got her dead, and that's the most important thing. So now let's get hell out of here. You guys are making the God of Thunder angry. We'll hang off on stealthing for another turn. We'll let Sif do her job. Ugh. Got my Thor. We ain't out of this yet, though. I ain't hurt no fat lady. Let's get rid of... Let's just everybody stealth and let them play with these illusions. And now we need to get on Heimdall, excuse me. He is the most important. He's the one most likely to wreck us, at least. Hulk is kind of... He's done his bit. Right? He's dangerous when you get him to half health. But if he doesn't have a healer to bring him back up above half health, then he's less dangerous. Just not as scary. All right, 18-8. You know me, man. For arena, I buy it all, right? And I haven't got any complaints about any of the T4s on any of the Black Order. There's none of them that I'm like, man, I wish I hadn't bought that. Like, no, they're all great. I mean, from basics down to ultimates and passives, they are all great. There's not really a bad choice. You know, do the damage ones only last. Like I finished up with Corvus's. You know, go for the stuff that gives the status effects first. Let's see if we can overwhelm. They're about the same strength. Let's see if we can overwhelm this team. I'm going to hit privacy mode for just a second. Be right back. Okay, so now we're ready to start our Wombo combo. Let's hope it goes well. I want to see defense downs on everybody to counter those defense ups, which will give War Machine here a fighting chance. Looks pretty good so far. I'm going to follow that up with Sam. Oh yeah, we're in good shape now. And get rid of Rhino. Yes, I need to take a moment to reflect and contemplate God and the universe for just a minute, every now and then. Just to sort of replenish my soul, so to speak. All right, 18.9, so one more fight and we're at 19 million. And that looks like a winner right there. So maybe we can push this thing to 20. Yeah, that'll be a good stopping point. Definitely be pretty late by that point. All right, so let's see here. Let's get rid of Wanda. First and foremost, buff the group. Bye-bye. Oh, love you, Coulson. Love you, Coulson. Love my Coulson bobblehead that I got here underneath the monitor. Driving around in Lola. Don't touch Lola. Probably the coolest flying car in the Marvel Universe. All right, that was pretty easy. That should get us to 19 million. That's not actually the noise Lola makes. Ignore that. All right, so that got us to what, 19-1? Off we go. We can probably get a lot of good wins here with this 430K in humans as well. So yeah, we're going to try to hit 20 million tonight, and then hopefully we can hit 40, 45 million before this is all said and done. But I'm off work tomorrow, so hopefully we can really jam in there and get a lot done. Pardon me a moment. Somebody's parked in front of my house. Okay. Nothing to be alarmed about. Pretty sure they're not here for me. I have no idea, Perfect. I have no idea. I'm really not ever been a guy who's into blitz predictions. I know a lot of people really value that, and don't get me wrong. I'm glad that Casino and his team do that for the community, but it's not something I've ever looked at. I have found their graphics on like Orange Essentials and raid lanes and stuff like that to be useful, But I've never cared about blitz predictions. I just go out there and get as much as I can. It's really mostly dependent on how much time I have. And there's no situation under which I think, well, I can get this far and then stop and, I'm just going to go out and get as much as I can get. I thought it was pretty nice the way somebody said it earlier, like it's like buying an expensive car. Like if you have to ask how much it costs, you probably can't afford it. So knowing what number one's going to be, I don't know. I'm probably not going to get it, right? I can't afford that car because I need this roster, yes, to get there, but I also need to be blitzing pretty much constantly during this event. That ain't happening. So I'm just going to get as high as I can. If I'm above the 1 to 2 percentile and into the top ranks, I'll be happy anywhere in there. But hopefully far enough that I can get her at least to 6 stars, right? Because basically when this is over and the second one's over, whatever I'm short on her, I'm gonna wail out and finish her up before Doc Ock comes around for sure. I might wait and not buy orbs and just see if they give us another offer before Doc Ock. They probably will, right? But we'll see. We'll see. They're such a useful team, I might just go on and finish them. Ooh, okay. A lot of good teams there. We'll take door number 2. All right. So hello there, if you're just joining us. My name is Vac. Welcome to Mortytown TV. Come on in, chill out, get swifty.
Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here.
So we're not worried about Magneto and his blinds because we have a counter to that. We'll just take the blinds onto our girl Phoenix. So we can get that damage started. Probably care about Magneto least, so let's get the taunts on everybody else. I think we're in good shape here. Well, that's right, we got a taunt. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So if you're new here, you found your way to Mortytown TV, the home of the Mortytown Locos, where we're trying to put out high-end Marvel Strike Force content for all Marvel Strike Force players to consume. Let's see here. Let's peel back down. That 300 is a little stiff, and I know we can get wins with some of these other teams. All right, these guys are built to take down defenders, so we'll see how they do. We'll see how they do. It's a pretty big punch up for them, though. They're not that great. So anyway, yeah, if you're new here, we're streaming generally twice a day, sometimes just once, but mostly twice a day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on both counts. If you'd like to join our Discord, there's a link in the description below. There's a place there where you can ask Vac anything you'd like, and I'll try to get you an informed answer. There's a place there where you can check out my roster. There's a place there where you can show me yours. And I'd sure as hell, like it if you would...
Show me what you got!
Because I might like what you got. And then, there'll be accurate notifications through bots on every time this channel goes live for streaming or uploads a new video. So if you want to stay up to date on that, the YouTube alerts can be a little spotty, so it's a little more reliable. Of course, we would love it if you could give us a like or a subscribe. That helps us get more eyeballs on the channel. We're trying to grow. We're pretty new. But either way, we're just glad to have you here. The main goal right now is we're trying to push this thing to 20 million before I go to bed tonight. And we're well on our way. We got a night nurse team. We might be able to beat that with our brawlers. This is a team. This team's probably not long for the game. We're gonna have to break them up at some point, thanks to Squirrel Girl here. But I'm not gonna wail out on Squirrel Girl. So we'll probably get 5 or 6 stars on Squirrel Girl when we get her event, and we'll do it then. It's pretty much the plan. It's way more effective, like anything else in this game, to buy energy. So those characters that are released with those kind of events, it's pretty effective for me to maybe buy 1 or 2 offers to get a nice baseline, but then after that, just buy energy for their event every day, much like you would just for regular old farming. And that seems to work out way better. Oh man, I forget all these blinds. All right, just gonna work through these blinds. Yep, she's blinded too. Miss, miss, miss. But at least our assists are landing. Right? And now we can finish him off. We'll see about getting Mordo out of here. Oh, so close. We'll just lash him out the door. We're not worried about Night Nurse. We're just ignoring her. More than likely, Danvers could solo the rest of this. So we're in good shape. I don't know how I could try any harder, Nick, but I know you're being sarcastic. All right. So this one should put us about 19 and a half. Which means we should be to 20 by the time we get back up toward the top of the roster. $19.5, yeah. Pretty much like I called it. Okay. We could do, let's do Guardians versus Guardians. So we got this guy in the Alliance that works security. He lives in Denmark. Does a lot of like, he's not doing it right now, of course. He's working security in other places, but he does a lot of like music venues and things like that. And so we were teasing him earlier, like we were like, hey man, if you got a job working at a Samsung store, would that make you a Guardian of the Galaxy? Which is a terrible joke. Terrible joke. But I like dad jokes. What can I say? All right, so let's get Rocket back. I mean Groot back out here. We're probably gonna lose Drax, but we'll give him some death proofs at least, or a death proof. Putting some blinds out there. Would have liked it if it would have hit more than just Groot, but hey, we'll take it. That's gonna really do a lot of damage to their roster. Yeah, the Galaxy phone. That's the joke, pretty much. Oh, that's on. She's blinded. That's all gonna miss. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah. Keep working on this Drax. He's such a party pooper. I used to use Galaxy phones. These days, I really like Google Pixels. There we go. Yes, he has mastered the art of standing perfectly still. His movements are so imperceptible. Dave Bautista was a great pick to play that role. Not really what you would have considered a comic or a comedic character in the comics, but that's a funny character. Great movies, great movies. I really wasn't a big Guardians of the Galaxy fan growing up. I never really read their comics, wasn't really so much into that. I was really more into the spandex type, you know, Captain America, Spider-Man, etc. But I really enjoyed those movies, right? Really enjoyed those movies. Probably in no small part thanks to the cast and the director. They did a really good job. I mean, I love the way they interwove music into it. You know, it was a big hit for me. All right. 19.6. So about 4 more attacks. 4 more attacks will get us to 20. And we got another, 14 or so that we can make on this rotation. We're probably not going to do Black Order again. We farmed them all the way up till they're 300 Blitz credits. Although we still have 44,000 Blitz charges, so we can really go ham. But we wouldn't want to spend some tomorrow too, right? We don't want to overdo it in any particular 2-hour period, right? So I think our Marauders can handle that. So let's try that out. Oh, I appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that. Every like I can get, every sub, we sure appreciate you. Helps us get more eyeballs on the channel. You know, we're pretty new as far as Marvel Strike Force YouTubers goes. I'm certainly not new as far as the game. I've been playing since release, but I only just recently started streaming. And so we're trying to get ourselves out there and get known. Try to grow a little bit. We're going to grow this channel. We're going to grow this beard. They are both going to be fantastic. I promise you. Who do we? I think we want Venom. I think maybe Thanos. Nah, we'll get Venom. We'll get Venom. It would be it would be awesome if I could use copyrighted music, but it's just not meant to be. So since we got him so low already, we're just going to focus Thanos out of here. There we go. Before he self-heals. Probably should have done that the other way around. I should have dropped the taunt on Crossbones and then gone after Cap, but we'll be all right. One way or the other. We got Cap ability blocked, so that'd be cool. That'd be cool, man. Really should work on their Venom since we got all the taunts out of here. There we go. There we go. Let's get rid of this energy generating America loving bad boy right here. He could do this all day. Yeah, I know. I posted a meme about Captain America today on Planet Squanch in the server Discord, or the Alliance Discord, or well, the Cluster Discord, pardon me, the Mortytown Discord, where you're all welcome to join. Link in the description below. So it's a place for all of the various Mortys from the various Morty alliances to hang out, plus any viewers of the channel that would like to join us. And if you'd like to be a Morty yourself, there's a place to apply. You want to ask questions, there's a place for that. All kind of cool stuff. But where I was getting at is there's a place for memes that we call Planet Squanch. And I put a meme about Captain America in there today that you might find funny. I thought it was. I'm not going to sit here and describe it. You just check it out. A little adult in nature, but not terribly. Not terribly. Kind of. Yeah. It's Planet Squatch. Okay, who do we want to ability block here? I think we go to Luke so that he does not throw those defense ups on everybody. Now we'll just pass around those heal blocks. We need to charge up our boy Cable here. And let's see here. We could probably get that taunt off of Hulk. And then this is going to kill Wolvie and then go on. Oh, I guess Hulk was the next most damaged, which is going to set him off. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll see if we can't go ahead and finish him then. He is probably the best DPS out here now. Cap's gonna save him. We'll still get him. They don't have the juice to heal him, which is the only thing that's gonna make him dangerous now. Yeah, critical hit. Domino got a critical hit. Who'd have thunk it? I need to rewatch the whole movie, but today at work I did rewatch the X-Force versus Juggernaut fight scene in Deadpool 2. Great stuff. Great stuff. I gotta watch that whole movie again. Probably can autoplay there. Good shape. Yeah, he did. I cannot believe your parents let you watch that movie. I'm a little stupefied they let you watch me, but I'm definitely confounded by that. Oh, man. Okay. That looks like a winner. I didn't look at the score on that. I don't think we're at 20 yet. Okay. Yeah, it's right there on YouTube. On the YouTubes. On the YT. Well, my brother's 40 and we watched it together. Oh, no, I need to be on Ronin. Damn it. All right, let's just ability block him. Oh, come on, Daredevil. Cut me some slack, man. You make sure Ronin. Okay. Let's spread those bleeds around. Oh man, this is not going our way. Kree do good damage. All right, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. This is bad juju. Bad juju. Hate to lose one with the right at the end here. Right, we just need like one or two more, and we're done. Although, yeah, we're done. It's midnight. I'm gonna have to finish this up. But still, we want to get that 20 million mark. We definitely want to do that. And I know we can count on Brotherhood. This is one of the more sure to win of my Blitz teams. You know, not to borrow a term, but I'm gonna borrow a term. You know, none of them are guaranteed to give you a win, but you go through with all your best teams, and like I say, if you don't get what you want, you back the hell out of there and you move on. Mr. Harris, yep, we are aiming to get 20 million. and then call it a night. I got to be up early for a war, so in about 8 hours I got to be up to start the war and get ready. All right, so we need 2 more fights to get to 20 mil. Just keep pushing, brother. It's all about how much time you got to put into it and how much TCP you got into it. Yeah, it starts in 9 hours, but I gotta be up in 8. I don't wake up right before the war starts and roll. You know, I gotta get up. I gotta get some coffee on, Nick. I'm an adult. I wake up slowly. I gotta get my phlegm situated. I gotta take me a hot shower. I need to do a little housework. You know, things happen, right? I mean, it's you know. So I gotta get up in 8 hours. And it'll be probably another hour before I totally get into bed. So, yeah, you know, it's going to be time to wrap this up when we get to 20 mil. We're not quite there. That was so close. So close. I'm just saying. Okay, can we do it with the... Oh, yeah, look at there. I see a night nurse. Seems like free points to me. I see your taunt, and I raise you a Winds of Watum and an extension. All right. Let's see to stun the big guy here. Not blinded him. That's trash. Trash. But we got Ghost Rider here to finish things off. Got a pretty beefy Ghost Rider now since we raised him for Dark Dimension. All right, that should get us to 20. Bam, 20 million. So that's a good start for the first full day. We're gonna try to tack on another 20 million tomorrow. See how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Still got a day and a half on this. If we're lucky, we're going to get this to 45, 50 million. I don't think that'll get me first place or anything like that, but I'd like to be up there in contention. We'll see how close we get. I'm curious myself. So let's see, Daryl. Let's have a look at what else is going on here. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh. Hopefully top 100, that'd be nice. But we still got a lot of blitzing left before we can do that. So we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, right? We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. All right, so we can pick all that stuff up later. We're good there. So yeah, okay, we'll just let all that sit till morning. Do I have any energy to put into that? We'll do one node. I was very happy to get... Oh wait, what am I doing? That's who I want to play. I was very happy to see Maw immediately pop up into my upgrade store earlier. So I did raise him to 5 red stars, which put another 10K on my roster. I was pretty happy about that. And so that means that now my my Black Order are like 550,000. I haven't looked, but yeah, pretty happy about that. Gonna keep working them. So we'll be back in the morning after this to get like some Dark Dimension done. We're gonna do that on camera for sure. I might do a little bit of the war and the raids off camera, but we'll see how it takes. My plan is to take everybody on the Black Order team to 6 red stars. at least. 2 of them are already at 7. But I'm going to try to get all of them to 6. And then as I accumulate more gold promotion credits, I'm going to get them all to 7 unless a better team pops up. Because I really like leaning into my arena teams. That's kind of how I do things. All right, we can set them loose. Oh, yeah. The goose is loose. All right. And that's that. No, I use them on offense in war. It's very handy to have a team that can clear literally anything. You know, that's pretty handy. And honestly, most my defense is pretty damn good. In fact, we can go have a look at that if you'd like. And oftentimes, where we're at in war, I'm the highest level guy in my alliance, right? Like, I think the closest to me is 7 million, which is G-Hack, and followed by Spawn, who's 6 million. And so I'm 10.5, working on 11. And most of the people that we fight in war are just not that tough, right? So they'll get to the bridge down here, and I really probably shouldn't do this. But anyway, we'll get to the bridge down here, and they see this lineup, and they just turn around a lot of the times. Now, most teams don't even bother to clear all this. In fact, most teams never see all this because they look and they see the 400K Hydra team and the 476K Asgard, and they just move on. So I have never felt the need to put my Black Order on defense. I'm pretty good on that. In fact, these defenses hardly ever get attacked. So if I use Black Order on offense, it's way more effective for me. And it's just handy to be able to have a team that can clear any roadblock, you know? So yeah, this is what I'm rolling with. I got the 470K, Wakandans. I'll probably maybe beef up this Kree team at some point. Yeah, I understand that, Chris. I get that. I don't know why you're mad at you about it. And let's see here. So then, yeah, I'm pretty proud of my Merc team. I really love my 7 Red Star Kingpin on that team. I got the obligatory massive pun fenders that I worked up a long time back. There's, of course, my Marauder plus Ultron team that does a really good job. And then I've been going to great lengths to beef up my my Shield team. And Coulson and Fury are both Gear 14. So you know, I'm cool on D is basically what I'm getting at. And so I use Black Order on offense. I want the best possible 12 teams to attack with that I can get. And I got 12 good ones, right? I don't necessarily know that I needed... I have been cleared. I have been cleared a couple times lately. You know, a good number of times overall, but it's still rare. It's rare. Like maybe every 3rd week I get cleared out. Most of the time people will attack me once or twice, and I think some people will test me just to see like, oh, that's got to be his 2 best teams, and past that is nothing, right? And then they get a little farther in and they're like, oh, hell no, we're out of here. And so, you know. All right, well, have a good night, Nick. I am about to do the same. So anyway, thank you for coming, everybody. I appreciate you riding along live with me tonight. If you're watching later on YouTube and you've gotten all the way to the end, that's awesome, man. We certainly appreciate you. That looks great on our metrics and helps us get out there. That'll pretty much wrap up Mortytown TV. If you like what you saw and you can give us a like or a subscribe, we'd sure appreciate it because it helps us get more eyes on the channel. We're trying to grow, and we appreciate your help with that. So good night, everybody. I'm glad to see all of you, my regulars, back here again. Until I see you again, which, you know, could be sometime tomorrow. You guys be cool. Keep gaming. I'm Vac, and I'm out of here.